Hi guys,
Hi everybody.
welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, welcome
After a
everybody.
very long time, it's
Yeah,
been too long,
yeah.
but we're
Always.
back and we're here, and we are sorry for the
Yeah,
lost time.
I was about to ask, we are just getting into the business without saying sorry.
But we're very
Menace.
sorry. Hey,
Very sorry guys. It has been very busy and we'll share as to why.
okay.
Yeah, we'll share. But as
Do
time
tune
goes,
in. Do
yeah,
stay on this video.
there's a lot of content.
Yes.
A lot of content.
Oh
coming.
wow, very well. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you can see by the title of the video, we are talking long distance relationship.
Yeah.
So where did it all start? Okay, so we've been in a long distance relationship for more than half of our relationship time.
Yeah.
Yes, because we've been together for more than 7 years now,
Mhm.
and I think for close to 4 years
4
we've
years
been
indeed.
living in two different
Ish.
places a very
Yeah.
long time. All right, so when did it all start?
So, yeah, it began, I think it was in 3 years. Is it 3 years after our relationship? Yeah. Into the fourth year actually, when my wife, if I have to put it, yes, when my wife
Wow.
started her practicals, civil engineering practicals in Tromsburg. That's in the Garib district in the Free State. And I think I was doing my honors at that time in Bloemfontein, at the University of the Free State. It was hard.
It was hard, but it was better because we were not like too far from each other. So at least we could see each other, I think once, like every weekend, right? Or every second weekend.
Yeah, but the fact that
But babe, it honestly wasn't too bad.
it was terrible.
So yeah, it was, I think we were like 100 and something, I think 120
20,
k's
yeah.
away from each other. So it wasn't like as hectic. So we would see each other like every weekend or every second
But
weekend.
yeah, every second was not every weekend.
Yeah, okay, every
Every
second
second
weekend.
yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't as bad. And then we moved on to the second phase of our long distance relationship. So I came back home after my practicals. And then you found a job in the other province, the Northern Cape. So
and that's 700 and something kilometers.
Right. I went 100 k's away, and you you times it by
7 times. It was bad.
It was hectic. So and then that was the second time we were distanced. And then I think it continued for 2 or 3
2
years.
years.
Yeah, 2 years. And then again, okay, and then in my previous job I would like go to sites and spend like I think 2 or 3 weeks there, and they would also be far from home. So sometimes he would visit home, and then I have to go to site. So we've always been like, and then the last part.
It's the now part.
The last part.
It's the now part.
I'm prophesying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is the last part. So the last part of our long distance relationship is now. So as we said earlier on, I'm in Mpumalanga and he is in Northern Cape.
Yeah.
Like if you know the map of South Africa, that is like
2 ends. 2 ends.
Like wow. I don't know how many Ks. He has to drive overnight if he has to come visit.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But yeah.
But here we are.
Here we are, right?
People are asking, how do we do it? We don't know. I feel like it's just by the grace, man. It's just by nothing but the grace of God. And I think we will share a bit. We'll share a bit.
Okay, so let's just get into it. How are we managing it?
how are we managing it?
Mhm.
Sure. I don't know if we are managing it. I'm just living. I am just.
It's the
Yeah,
grace
it's a lot of grace.
of God.
So I think one thing that keeps us sane or that keeps us strongly in love with each other
Mhm.
is that the kind of jobs that we are doing, we are kept busy
Sure.
most of the time.
Okay, yeah.
Like we are very busy, so there are no temptations in a way because people always say,
Please.
yeah, even though that is not the excuse,
Mm.
but I think that the kind of jobs that we are or careers that we are in keep us very busy. And one of the nicest things about that is that you are busy throughout, and then when weekend comes,
It's
you
bedtime.
it's free time. You leave everything, you just go. So I think the most important thing that helps us, or in terms of how we keep it
Mhm.
going, is that work. We are just busy. I'm studying.
Well,
She's
I
busy.
have a different view.
Okay.
Okay, not a different one, but I feel like it's the most important thing.
Okay.
Like, say, if someone is not in a busy career as we having, so it means that you're trying to say the relationship is not going to be as.
It's not gonna be. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, I think the most important thing is
Yeah.
communication.
True.
Like, you should communicate the smallest of things. If you're gonna be busy, like someone tell Bay in the morning, hey babe,
this is my schedule.
this is my plan for today. It's gonna be hectic.
Yeah.
If like you communicate whatever. If you're doing your hair, now I'm learning. If I'm gonna do my natural hair,
Wow.
I'm gonna take 5 hours.
Yeah.
So like you say, babe, I'm about to do my hair. You know how long it takes. Let's talk after 5 minutes. Like you every single thing, because the other person, if they're not busy, they feel neglected.
True.
So just talk about everything. Tell them your schedule, so that you basically plan around your days or your communication or your relationship. So just talk about everything. We literally talk about everything. And then another important aspect is video calls.
Sure.
Thank God for WhatsApp, guys.
Yeah, those
Thank God for WhatsApp.
Those are life. Sure. Yeah. Like, I think the only thing that keeps us in love with each other in a distance relationship like ours, we call each other almost, even in fact these days is worse. Call each other almost every single night. Would speak for hours, would speak for for hours and hours and hours. I think that fills in the gap. It fills in the void,
So by the time you hang up, you are like you
are
laughed
tired.
the whole video.
You are tired. You just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep because Jay, it was a conversation and Onojola, and it was nice. So Jay, video calls, guys,
Courtship
use
vibes.
WhatsApp, use your WhatsApp, Skyping and whatnot, and Zooms, and we see those things. They are far. You have WhatsApp that you use daily. So video calling is the one, as a bonus.
Yeah.
And then is it a curse or a blessing, a long distance relationship?
I think it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. It's a curse at times, it's a blessing at times. Okay, so in terms of it being a curse, is that you are far from me, I tend to miss you. I miss this woman a lot, man. Like I tend to miss you so much. Sometimes I even become they call it homesick, but I think it's lovesick. Yeah, I think that's where the curse comes. Thinking about it just becomes sad.
Wow, dude.
Really. So I think the void, man, the missing and the not knowing what to do, because if you are around the corner, I would just go and take a stone and throw it on top of the roof of the house and you know that's me, you know. Or whistle.
That was 2020.
Hey, mama. Hey, doesn't matter. We do things.
Get
the
on
olden-
with the time.
No. Or whistle there by the road, you know.
Why are
But
you
nah.
lying? You never
No,
did
yeah,
these things.
yeah, girl. Now I'm from the old ages. So,
Don't listen.
so yeah, I think it being a curse. One of the things that we tend to do, we do a lot of things together.
Yeah.
Like we do every single thing together. You know, we even go to the bathroom together. You know, I'd be there.
Do you have to say that?
Yeah, listen to yeah, okay. You know, so that's how close we are. So when she's not around, it's you tend to feel that, and you tend to ask yourself, is this God's plan or what? You know, you tend to question God.
And then talk about the blessing part.
Wait,
No, you've been talking about the
Eh,
curse.
wait. So yeah, you tend to question the dim when you're like, Father, really? You know?
Goodness.
But yes, the blessing part is that
Thank you. Can we talk about positive things?
Wow. Wow. So the blessing part of it is that it brings us closer. You know, in as much as I know this is a lot confusing, in as much as we are far from each other, but it brings us closer to one another, because when we meet, you know, when we meet, we are like, we meet. Why are you doing this? You can't. You give people wrong ideas when this child. Yo, Miguel. No, guys. No, there's nothing here.
We're not
This child.
running.
I'm
We
just
are
saying.
here.
So, a lot
Happiness
of you must do like this. Happiness. So there's a lot of happiness, you know. People must just open windows because the happiness is full in the house. So yeah, when we meet, there's a lot of happiness.
Composure.
So when we see each other, man, there's a lot of happiness. Like it's like we are school kids, man. When we see each other, we just we embrace one another, and we do nothing but just spend time.
We throw our phones
Yeah.
very far away from us.
Yeah.
Like literally just forget about the world outside and just concentrate on each other.
Yeah.
And it builds, like distance builds so much looking forward to. I don't know if I make sense, but you look forward to seeing your person, you look forward to spending time with your person, and once you're together, you discover new things about each other.
True.
You learn about each other's experiences while you're not there. Like in J, you tend to celebrate each and every second because you know he's gonna leave anytime soon.
Yeah.
So J, you prioritize him, and it just makes it so warm, and you enjoy your time together.
True.
Now the positiveness about the long distance is.
But you didn't talk about the negative.
Why not me? I'm a positive girl. We have a positive girl.
Positive girl.
So another positive part is that, but I think we spoke about it.
Exactly. You're just running away from the negative. So yes. So that's I think it falls into both being a curse. Yeah. But I think we have
both being a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. But I think for us the blessing weighs more than it being a curse. Because we have learned a lot. 4 years in a
trust. Another thing, Askis, it builds so much trust between the two of you.
Yeah, true.
Like you don't, and as much as it's so ironic because distance normally makes you wonder who. So with us, it's like, I know it's just me, and you are so relaxed, man.
Question.
Do you? You know the other person is not looking around. So Jay, like,
don't fool yourself, girl. Do not fool yourself. Because I mean, yeah. Okay, sorry, bro. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, guys. Kidding.
Well, but so Jay, you get so like you become so trusting.
Mhm.
Not like outside of your relationship. If you can trust someone far from you that you're in a relationship with to be faithful to you, you can literally trust about just about anything. You can trust God, Jay, to say, God, I don't see what's happening in my life, but I trust you because you've learned to trust the other person who is as normal as you. So it builds your trusting
character.
character.
So
exactly.
You develop a sense of trust in you. But I think it goes in terms of trust. It goes along back as far as knowing your partner. You know, I think we were speaking about this. I think last week actually. That if you are to give me a reason not to trust you, it's gonna be difficult to maintain the long distance relationship. Once you give me a reason not to trust you, things just go, and when trust is broken, it's difficult even to build up the trust again. So I think once you guys have developed that trust and that bond, it's very easy. Not easy as such, but it's doable, because you are not worried, hey, someone called him, hey, there are a lot of girls who are living in pain out there because of guys. Here you
Girls and
go.
boys. Even us, we can do these things.
Hey, you must not try.
You know what? I think we just spoiled like the next question of the title. Have you cheated?
Okay. Have I
cheated?
Have I? Why don't you ask if have I tried?
Helen. Well,
no, just kidding. No, I haven't. And I can proudly and boldly say that I haven't. There's no reason. Like I said, I don't have to give you any reason for you not to trust me. There's no reason that says, okay, don't trust me, or I'm not trustable, or if there's anything of
why
that kind.
haven't you cheated?
I'm happy where I am. I know what I want. This woman, I'm still gonna share about this woman. So when there's a part or there's a point in life when you feel like you're just happy where you are. You're content.
Okay. Another question. Why do you think people cheat or they are easily tempted when they're in long distance relationships?
They want to be tempted.
Man.
Yeah, there's no such. You just want to be tempted. That's why I.
No, babe. Some people can be persuasive. When you tell yourself,
no,
I love my woman, but
no.
Put the snake.
Like, wow. No. I think that's why I'm saying. A lot of people that cheat are people who are not ready for commitment.
Okay.
Once you are ready, yes, there are temptations. There are definitely temptations out there. Lena, myself, I do see women who are pretty. I see women who are good. They are sexy and all that. But I know where I stand and I know what I'm given. Excuse the pun. I know the kind of love that I receive from you. I know the kind of warmth that I receive from you. So there can be women who are beautiful out there, who are sexy, who are nice, who are all these things. Yeah? But they won't give me what you give me. And that's where the problem is with a lot of guys. We lust with our eyes. We see the beauty outside. You cheat on your good woman who's very good, who takes care of you for some hey, I nearly said something.
So so now have I cheated?
I haven't asked you though. So yes, as we were saying, guys. So you don't have to give your partner a reason to cheat. So
Okay.
that's how you maintain a long distance relationship. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't have any reason to cheat. If I were to cheat, then you should throw me under the bus if you have to. You know, go tshwana le batho ba re, they always say, no, I cheated because she was not satisfying me. Or I cheated because I was not getting what I wanted.
I was
You
not
know,
happy.
as if hey, I was not here. As if relationships are a walk in the park. No, they are not. There are times where she becomes a monster. Does that give me a reason to cheat? No.
Me monster. No, such a pretty monster.
You no. You know. So there are times when she becomes a monster, and I'm like, whoa, this woman. You know. But that doesn't give me a reason to
Yeah.
cheat. You know. I see this going very far. I see a future in this. So
And you would
I can't.
jeopardize it.
You cannot spoil that. I
Mm.
can't. So why? Why have you not cheated? Or no, wait. Have you cheated? First, let's start there. Hey.
Well, I have not.
Don't do that.
On the camera, imagine. Well, I haven't cheated. I always tell you. I always tell him that I haven't seen like a nice looking guy.
Wow. Wow. Really? Wow. Wow.
Like I haven't seen anyone better. Not that I'm looking, not that I'm scouting or whatever, but Jay, I
Okay.
feel like I haven't found someone else meant to exceed the standard or to exceed you. So it's just, I am happy and I know I am loved
Wow.
and I am always reminded that I am loved. I think that's another point. Okay,
Yeah.
how did we maintain this?
Yeah.
You remind me every chance you get. Okay, I love you. You're beautiful. You mean the world to me. Like, stop it. Like, man, WhatsApp post, status post or whatever.
Those go a long way.
Facebook, like
Yeah.
just to know I'm appreciated.
Mm.
So even if like when a guy comes and he tries to do whatever he tries,
And
I'm
they
like,
do. Yeah, you must stop it.
I'm like, really? Yeah.
These people are naughty.
And so Justin J, I haven't found anyone to exceed you, and I'm content. I'm very much content.
So what if you find someone who what's gonna happen? Now there's someone who's
more good looking,
mm-hmm.
more muscled up.
Oh Jesus.
Are they? Do you think there's someone else?
There are a lot of people out there.
Okay.
A lot of guys.
I don't know. We'll see when we cross that
Wow. I think I want a divorce. Second day of our marriage. Divorce plan. Wow.
Well, no, man. As I said, like, I am reminded. I think that's very important. I am reminded, okay, I am valued. And I know that I have you. Like, whenever something is bothering me, I know I can always come to you. Like, I have emotional support. I have physical support. Like, if I stop gymming and I get so lazy, those days. And then Jay, when you push and I feel like, I'm slaggy, then I come behind. So I have emotional support. I have physical support. I have spiritual support. Like I battle. Okay, not that I battle, but whenever I feel like my relationship with God is not as deep in my heart, I feel like I'm too far and I sulk and I cry and all of that. So you always that remind me, like any other relationship, you can't have butterflies throughout. There'll be butterflies, but they're not going to be there every day.
True.
So I have spiritual support, I have financial support. So Jay, my girl can ball and ball and ball.
We'll skip that one.
Oh, what? So I don't think I can ever find like this box, this what? In one person.
Stop making us
Awa.
superheroes.
Oh, because before the video goes on for too long, okay, that's how we managed our long distance. It's carrying on. Unfortunately, it still is going on, but we pray to God that it's gonna end of this year. Full stop. We put a stop to this whole thing. So likely Bay's gonna move this side, and we're gonna have a family this side.
They have a family. Hey, you're speaking about families these days. Yeah, people, you must watch out.
I think I have to withdraw.
Watch out. We are talking family these days.
Oh goodness. Well, yeah. So let's wrap up.
Yeah. So
that is how we managed.
Yeah. So I think from my side, just to wrap up, I think, like you said, communication is very, very important. Talk about this, the smallest of things. Like for Rona, when some girls shell at me in the taxi, I tell her, hey, baby, there's a girl who's trying her luck, and
I get mad.
Sometimes, you know. When someone has approached her at work, she'll be like, oh, there was this guy.
Not at work, babe.
There are people who do. They
No,
Hey,
colleagues,
they
no.
I know about you. I know. So when someone has approached her, it might be anyway, should tell me, when she's gymming there. And the guys, hey, but have you seen my way?
Okay, I think we did.
So the guys will be like, stalker.
All right, so that is how we managed our. That's how we did it, guys. And I feel like it's important for every relationship. I feel like now that we are gonna be moving in together, we're gonna be we're gonna be in one space. We might need one of those days. Just to go back, strengthen, and come back together. But not like breaks or whatever they call them. Just to miss the other person.
No, we were actually saying that even though it's not distance in a way, because it's normal, and people who stay together tend to think that they have a problem. When you are in someone's face for a long time, like she's always in my face, like now I gotta breathe, girl, Jesus. So when you are in someone's face for a long time, it's very difficult. Like now
it's tiring.
It's tiring, we enjoy our space. I know when she does her hair, even when I'm at home,
that's another way of.
So now
not literally someone goes out of the house.
Not that.
If he's watching soccer, that's his time.
That's my time.
Did my hair. This is my time. So when we come back together, we would have missed the other person, and we would feel like we going back to each other. So I think that's how we're gonna try and do it when you're gonna be moving in here. Permanently.
So my last question, just thought of it now. Do you think long distance relationship is necessary in a relationship, even though it's not for too long, but just let's say for a year, as an example, or maybe 6 months, whatever period? Do you think it's necessary?
I think it depends on the kind of relationship that the two would have. If you do not trust your partner, if you are not confident
then it's a no.
with yourself, like everything starts with self. Like if you're not happy with yourself, if you're not happy, if you do not trust yourself, if you're not confident with yourself, you obviously cannot be that with the other person.
True.
So if they're now gonna have to be far, imagine the stress that's gonna be on you.
True.
So I think it depends on the kind of relationship. If you cannot live a day, let me just put it out there, without doing the deed. If you cannot, control yourself, if you cannot
enjoy your space,
enjoy
being
your
yourself,
own,
yeah.
exactly. So
it's gonna be a problem.
it's a no. So
Yeah.
every
stroke
for
every fall.
yes.
Yeah.
So it's different for every person, man. We all different. Even with us, it's very strenuous. And as much as we're making it sound like gold and honey right now, it is.
It's not.
Now you have to go back to work, and in as much as I'm happy that you're here, but I keep thinking, it's gonna go. But it's not easy. It's honestly the toughest position to be in. But if it has to be done, it has to be done, because now you have to provide for your family.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But so it depends. For me, it depends.
For different folks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I have the same kind of similar sentiments, but I think for me, I think it is necessary because being into each other's faces all the time.
Some people can, like, if the both of you are like too clinging people, you always wanna be then
maybe okay, yeah, maybe but I think for us
500 girls in the world.
Are you sure? Okay, yeah. So, so yeah, I think for us then, we were at the beginning, we were not into each other's faces quite a lot, because we only see each other once in a week, or sometimes once in 2 weeks. You know, I think that's where we trained ourselves. Okay, you know, but I really feel like it's necessary from my side. Just for a bit, you know, like a bit helps you grow as an individual. You know, it gives you time to grow as an individual. It's the same thing as moving away from home. You know, it gives you that time to grow as an individual, because you're away from that particular person, and you tend to self-introspect. You tend to learn more about yourself. True. And in order to love someone, or in order to be in love with someone, you have to first love yourself. You know, so I really feel like it's necessary for a bit, as long as you guys can control it, as long as you guys know what's the reason and the purpose behind that. I think yeah,
guys, that's our video for now.
Yeah,
so yeah, I think let's wrap it there.
Yeah.
And then on the other video, all right, so we got married.
Yep. Huh.
Finally. Mrs. Manyambo.
Ta-da. Yeah.
Oh, this weekend was amazing. Maybe the video is gonna be long.
No, we just wrap it up.
Let's take another one.
Not yet. Let's wrap it up here, guys.
I'm so excited.
Finally. So I'm officially. So I'm officially Mr. and this is officially Mrs. Manyambo. So we got married this weekend. This past
31st of October. What if this video uploads 5 years later?
So yes, so we got married this weekend. We're gonna share a very interesting. There's a lot to share. There's a lot to share about the wedding. There's a lot to share about the preparations towards the wedding. There's a lot. We told you guys that
we coming through.
Yeah, we have to, but let's not make big promises. But yeah, we will. So these days I'm only speaking with this hand, so it's just, I don't know. It just has that.
I got my dream ring. I don't know if you guys can see.
You know. So it's been let's not share. So yeah, we'll share very well.
We will. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. We like, I don't know if it's thank you so much for watching the video. Much, guys. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe.
No, you must do it with this hand.
Okay, please don't forget to like and then don't forget to subscribe
and then
on the red button.
And then
they say the YouTubers say, If the button is still red, it means you haven't subscribed. So click on that subscribe button
And then there.
and then the notification bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
So we can have the notification gangs.
Yes. And thank you so much, guys. Your support has been you guys have been you guys have been
People have been shouting at
amazing.
me. I don't know if I told you, like they've been saying, "Girl, what's happening?"
Yeah, I've been shouting at her as well. So
We are not people.
inconsistency. That's the thing that she's lacking. She's wonderful, beautiful.
So it shows you guys haven't been
Inconsistency.
praying enough.
No,
You haven't been praying
now
enough.
my prayers are finished. I've tried tongues. I've tried everything. Kabali baby. Wow.
Well, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh,
Thank you so
and
much.
we've decided on the name of the channel.
Okay, but let's hold it for now.
Okay, on the next
We'll
video.
tell you when we talk about the things. What's the next video, or
Okay.
what's the name of?
Alright, baby
No.
time.
Alright,
Thank you guys.
thank you so much, guys. So that I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. It's been long not doing
It's been
this.
very long.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
We
So
love
much.
you.
We love you. Stay tuned, and then we'll keep in.